Good morning students. Let's continue with our practice set 11. Question number 2. Show the numbers or show the fractions on number line. For that we are taking the first sum. The fractions given are 3 upon 5, 6 upon 5, 2 complete 3 upon 5. Okay. Draw your number line first. You use scale for this. Then see your denominator part. What number is written here? 5. Means between two numbers 5 small parts are there. So here you start with 0, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, on 5th place your 1 is there, right? Understand everyone? Next move to the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here your 2 is there. Okay, then 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Here your 3 is there. Now how I am showing? As we know that the part is divided into 5 small parts. Where on 0's place your number is 0 upon 5. Okay. Next 1 upon 5, 2 upon 5, 3 upon 5, 4 upon 5, and here 5 upon 5. Right? Now see which number you have to show. 3 upon 5. Where 3 upon 5 will come? 1, 2, 3. So rough the remaining part. And write here 3 upon 5. Next 6 upon 5. Now see here 3, then 4, 5. Here 6 upon 5. Now next is what? 2 complete 3 upon 5. 2 complete means definitely this number come after 2. So after 2, how many lines? 3 lines, because 3 number is there in the numerator. So 1, 2 and 3. 2 complete 3 upon 5. Understand everyone? Same you have to do in the case of second sum. The denominator of the second sum is 4. So you have to divide it in 4 small portion or 4 small parts. Right? Same you have to do for the second sum. Let's move to the next part, that is multiplication of fraction. Multiplication of fraction is very easy if you remember your tables properly, and for that purpose only I am telling you to write table every day. Take one sum, 3 upon 5 multiplied by 1 upon 2. In multiplication, you no need to same the denominator. You can directly multiply your numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. So 3 multiplied by 1, 5 multiplied by 2. 3 ones are 3, 5 twos are 10. Answer is 3 upon 10. Okay. After this, take our practice set 12, which is based on multiplication of fraction. See, I am clearing to you all. I am not solving sum in sequence. I am taking, see how 8 sums are there. I am taking 3 of them right? Other you have to solve yourself. Don't ask me such question that teacher you are solving other question, this is not in our book and all. Please check your all sum properly. I am taking the first one. Seven upon 5 multiplied by 1 upon 4. As I told, multiply your numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. 7 into 1 upon 5 into 4. 7 ones are 7, 5 fours are 20. Your answer is 7 upon 20. Now I am taking question number 3. 5 upon 9, 4 upon 9. 5 multiplied by 4, 9 multiplied by 9. 5 fours are 20, 9 nines are 36. Now say in this case 20 and 36 are coming in one table. The table is which table? 4th table. So divide or this 20 by 4 and 36 by 4. Always remember you have to convert this fraction in simple form, right? What is simple form? That two numbers cannot be divisible by only one number or each other. Like 20 divided by 4, 5, and 36 divided by 4 is 9. Now this 5 and 9 or 9 cannot be divisible by 5 or 5 cannot be divided 9. So in this form you have to bring your answer. Understand? Now I am taking the question number 7. Five upon 6 multiplied by 6 upon 5. 5 into 6, 6 into 5, or 6 multiplied by 5, 5 multiplied by 6. 6 5s are 30, 5 6s are 30. When numerator and denominators are same, you are writing it as 1. Because 30 divided by 30 is 1. So your answer is 1. Understand? One more problem I am taking, that is question number 4. Four upon 11 multiplied by 2 upon 7. Here also 4 multiplied by 2, 11 multiplied by 7. 4 2s are 8, 11 7s are 77. Okay, understand everyone? Here we are stopping this practice set 12. Question number 1 is your homework part. Remaining two we are taking in the next lecture. Till then, bye bye students, and any doubt in this, ask me in personal.